Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Color is My Weapon. My name is Ralph and I'm going to be doing the voiceover for this particular video. And if you guys are interested, keep on watching. Just to give you guys a little background, this is going to be one of those videos where us husbands get to have an opportunity to ruin our wives' hard work and perfectly good footage and add a little bit of ourselves into it. And so with that being said, let's go ahead to the makeup tutorial. Alright, starting with a bare face, we're going to start with what looks to me like lotion and just rub it in your face. Just rub, rub, rub. Next up is we're going to be doing foundation. Now the key is to make yourself look as patchy as possible and just try to blend them in. Trust me, it makes a world's difference if you make your face look as silly as possible from the get-go. That way you see so much of the difference at the end. And it would help if you look real serious while you're at it as well. Just try to mentally scare those blemishes away and take your time. Don't worry about your husband or your boyfriend who's waiting in the living room. He's perfectly fine. Next up, we're going to be applying product over the under eye area, making sure you look like a ninja after, and just casually stroke them in. Draw an arrow on your forehead. Don't forget to give yourself a goatee in the process. And now we're going to be using the blender to blend that in. We don't want to give it away that you're actually the last airbender. And now that's all taken care of. Look at that face. This is the part where you imitate your mom or your dad when they're trying to read your text messages, especially when they forget their glasses. Next up, we're going to be doing the eyebrows, and I learned this from my wife that the key is not to make them look identical, but rather look like sisters. So I'm pretty sure she's going to be happy that I remembered that part. And by now, I'm pretty sure your husband or your boyfriend is probably dozed off in the couch in the living room. So go ahead, take another hour to get ready. They probably won't notice it anyway. Once we're done cleaning up the lines for our eyebrows, we're going to be contouring using the Hoola bronzer by Benefit Cosmetics. So go ahead, grab your brushes and stick it in a container and tap, 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 like this. There you go. Here we will be contouring, basically making our cheekbones look more prominent, making sure we blend that in, working it nice and easy strokes right there, just as you see in the video. Key really is to put on makeup and keep brushing until you can barely see them no more. Next up is yet another plastic container containing my wallet's tears in different shades. Don't worry, this palette's definitely worth every penny once you see how pigmented they are. Really, just a little bit goes a long way. Just when you think you're done with your eyeshadow, go ahead and pick a darker shade and apply that to your eyelids and blend them in, making sure to get rid of those harsh lines. Take your time in this process. Don't ever underestimate your husband's or your boyfriend's patience. We know what you gotta do, so do what you gotta do, girl. Work it. A good way to top off your smoky eye is to add a little bit of glow to it, and right now we're going to be using a golden shade just to add a little bit of glittery feel to it. And in a second, I'm going to show you guys what I mean a while ago on how pigmented these colors are. They are just awesome. Right here. Wait for it. Bam. Can't get any better than that. And at this point, we're pretty much done. We're just adding a little bit of accent, and then in a minute, we're going to be adding some mascara, doing the eyelashes, and a little bit of poses. There you go. Right now, we're going to be using some blush. Just there. I am now convinced that this is where my son's poop face is from. If y'all haven't seen the video, it's in one of our vlogs. Alright, set it, spray, spray, spray. There we go. And then just make sure you fan yourself after. Last but not the least, we're going to be doing our lips, starting off by outlining them, working on them from the outer lines, and then shading them in. Once we're done with the form, we're going to be adding our lipstick. This time we're going to be using Jefree's Tar, but I don't know what shade this is, so we're just going to have to leave it in the comment. And once we're done with that, we're going to add a little bit of gloss, and that is it. Cue in the close-up pictures and poses in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Bam. And that is it. That is the final look. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys learned a thing or two in this video. Please do send us your love by hitting the like and or subscribe button. And y'all have a good one. See you later.